We're looking at Keeneland again today. We have pick 6 broken down. The extreme demand of the show has forced me to use some graphics. So I broke down the plays. Got an $18 pick 6 ticket. You could look through the numbers. Now I did add some additional horses into these picks if you wanted to play exactas, trifectas, things along those lines. Go through the card relatively quickly here. And I'll point out a couple of horses I like. In the first leg, there's a few horses that could win, but I went with the favorite, and I know the horse hadn't run in 10 months, but just based on class and speed, if he could go back to that, we're going to be looking at a difficult horse to beat. However, if you did want to play some other horses, I did list them down there for you. 4 horses I think got a shot, and all of them are long shots. So take a good look at those horses. Moving along to race 6. And this is an awesome card, looking at graded races all the way through until the last leg. In this particular race, I went with the 8, and again, another favorite. This is the second race back off a long layoff, and again, class and speed normally win. There's a horse that's been off the board 1 time in 16 lifetime starts. Second race back off of grade 3. Looks like a tough horse to beat. To add in, depending on how deep you want to go here, the 4 and the 9 are the 2 additional horses I like. Both of them long shots, probably 6-1 and higher. Next race, looking at race 7 at Keeneland, the grade 1 Lane's End Futurity. This is a key play for me today. I like the 6 horse in this race. He's 6-1 in the morning line, may go off higher, coming off a 95 speed figure with a 105 early pace number. And looks to be tough. He's not going to be the favorite. There's some other top horses in this race, and you can go with an exacta key $1 6 with the 7, 8, 9, 11 is the way I handicap this race. So the 6 is probably my key play of the day. A Forestry Colt, $675,000 purchase. Looked great in his debut at Saratoga. Now he's going to be going up to a mile and 16, but those Forestry Colts have shown ability to get distance, and looks like that's what he's bred for. So hopefully he'll improve and move up on that last race, and again, should be a long shot. Next race, race 8. Got to go deep here. This is the Shadwell Turf Mile. Awesome race. I like the 3, 9, 10 in this race. No surprises. My top pick here is the 9, Society Chairman at 15-1. Here's a horse coming off of tremendous work, 59-1, Bullet at Woodbine, and I think if he could, it looks like he's in good shape. And the 59 Bullet work is awesome, and the work before that was 59-4, 5 out of 73. Love the work. Coming off a victory at the distance, 133 flat, 3-year-olds and up. So looks like a tough horse having a good year. He's made $194,000 this year alone. 1 for 1 at Keeneland. That's a race you might want to box those 3 in your exacta because they're all going to be at a price. Race 9, I went with the 157. We got the favorites in there coming off 59-4 Bullet work at Golden Gate. Sugar Swirl, the classy mare, Stronach, Frankel, Adena Springs, Bejarano, tough to beat. Throw her in. And I also really like the 7 here, Wild Gams. This horse is going to be a price, coming off a tremendous work, 59-2 on September 26th. Looks to be going to be a price here, and I mean this is my key play. I would actually solo this horse on my ticket and make it about a $10 wager, but you might want to key the 7 on top of a couple horses here. Maybe 7 with all $1 exacta key. Cost you $9, and if he wins, look out. Got the highest speed figure at the distance, coming off a Bullet, 5 furlong work, and 59-2. Love the horse today. Next race you're looking at is the 10th race. This is a race that was difficult. You go from graded race, top class horses to allowance company. Hard race to handicap. I didn't spend too much time on it, but went with the speed in the class. Horse coming out of a grade 1, and before that, 2 grade 2s. We're looking at Windward Island, the 5, with Rafael Bejarano, 4-year-old gelding. Got the tough, got the right post position. Looks to be a horse that's going to be in the race, and you got to get lucky there. So those are my plays. Keeneland, October the 4th, pick 6. I've got an $18 ticket. I might even make it cheaper by soloing the 7 in race 9, and I'll show you the picks one more time. Now, if you watched yesterday, the horse that I liked at Keeneland opening race, run 4th. I think it was a very tough trip. Didn't get out. Needed the early speed. However, the horse that I picked in the program, Empress, won the grade 1 juvenile colt race, and that was a horse I gave y'all yesterday. I picked 2 races. One horse run 4th. The other one was a winner. He paid $7, I believe, but was 6-1 in the morning line. So he was a good play. A lot of other people had him. We'll talk to you later. Good luck.